Hello and welcome back to Father of Two Plays Baldur's Gate Blind. Last time we explored the forest here, and we ran into a man who needed us to get his scroll back. We got it for him, and summarily lost it, or misplaced it, because he gave it back to us to use. And I can't find it. And we also ran into some red mages that did not want anyone to know that they were here. They're dealt with, though not handily. They are dealt with. And it makes me feel like I should perhaps teach Dynahair, or have Dynahair learn silence. I think it was her that had silence. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is Branwen. Remove fear, bless, sanctuary, shillelagh. Silence? Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so she should learn that. Maybe instead of a hold person? Or how often am I going to use this? Let's use silence instead.
Of course.
Because that could have been really handy. Is that an ether cap? Yep. It was an ether cap. Now it's a pretty much dead ether cap. Yep. It is a dead ether cap. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Larswood? Okay. Well, let's travel there. I can't remember. Where are we heading? Oh, the Cloakwood. That's correct. So, let's travel to the Larswood.
Done and done.
Some curious stone formation here. Check our map. Right about in the center. Hello. That's a lot of bears. We'll just stay over here. No. I could try and charm them, I suppose.
It would be good for you to watch your actions while in this wood.
Okay. What do you have to say then, sir? Arrogant fools. You return to the very slaughter for which you were responsible. Your blood will soak the ground before I allow any of you to leave. I will avenge the death of my brothers. What are you talking about? We've killed no one. Well, we've killed lots of people, but not your brother, most likely. I think you're a little addled in the head. Perhaps you should calm down so that we can figure out who really killed your brothers. We killed your brothers. We admit it freely. We drank their blood and ate their spleens. That seems just ridiculous. We'll go with the top one. You think your excuses could work on me? I know what you are. What all of you are. Let the wrath of Malar destroy you and your faithless companions. Why? Why, guy? Alright.
What now, I wonder?
I don't want to have to kill you. Is this your friend? Do we have to kill him, too? Alright. That's what you want. We will oblige you with death. Let's hit him with one of these. Never mind. Sorry, man, but you really gave me no choice.
More fight.
Well, I didn't want to fight that guy, Minsk.
A simple task.
This guy's fighting bears now. Let's see if we can save his life. Alright, let's talk to him.
Civilization seems far, city dweller.
I must apologize for the action of Osmadi. He had lost his mind after what happened here. Some days past, a group of bandits calling themselves the Chill entered our camp as we worked upon the shrine. They killed and murdered everyone they came across, including some of Osmadi's close friends. Why did you let us attack Osmadi? From the sound of it, you knew him well. Both of you look to be druids. Thank you for your valuable assistance. It is a shame that Osmadi had to be dealt with in such a manner. But there was little choice. Well, I'll go with the top one. It's true. We knew each other very well, but there was nothing that could be done. He had lost his mind. I think you can understand that. Sometimes one doesn't have a choice. We understand you don't have to explain yourself. We must thank you again for your valuable assistance. It's rather hard to believe that you would rather write off a life so readily. Come now, there must have been some other choice. I'll go with the top one. Perhaps we will meet again. I wish you luck on your journeys. I wish you luck. You, like, almost died to that bear, my man. And there's more to the south. Huh. Well. That's a thing. That's a thing that just happened. I feel really bad. All he wanted to do was avenge the death of his friends. Alright, let's charm him. Okay, no luck there. We'll try another one. I forget what icon it is sometimes. There we go.
Simple task.
We can talk to this bear. Hello, bear.
Done and
Huh,
done.
weird. I guess because we have this one charmed, maybe? Odd. I don't know what's tougher, the brown bear or the black bear. I know that brown bears get much bigger around where I live. A squirrel? I thought it was an ankeg. Antlers. That doesn't make any sense. I thought that squirrel was ankeg antlers. But it was not. It was a squirrel. That's why it says squirrel when I hit tab. Because it was a squirrel. Well, we might as well explore this place. I think this was one of the places we could have came to, investigate the bandit camp or whatever. The bandit camp that we cleared out a couple of episodes ago. Get in there, bear.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
I suppose we could use Minsk to charm ourselves some of those dogs, but they hardly seem worth the time. Bears, however, are quite tough. At least, relatively tough. I don't know what else I can charm for animals. Could I charm the squirrel? Probably. And use them as some type of scout? Okay. That's really weird, but it's a thing that was going on. 3 bears just kind of hanging out. Oh my goodness. Might as well use that. I didn't mean to do that. Good enough. Let's have Branwen heal our good friend Minsk before he dies. Could maybe use a chant. Oh, son of a... This is the only way or reason charming bears sometimes sucks. Okay, Branwen, just get out of there. Come on, get the bear. Kill the bear, guys. Kill said bear. Instantly. Oh no! What? What hit me? What? Black Talon. So there's... I walked into a Black Talon Elite there. Aw. Well. Okay. At least we quick saved before the bear turned on us. Why don't... let's just attack it. Ooh. Who took a hit there? Oh, it's Imoen, it wasn't so bad. But she should back up. Come on. Why don't you leave Imoen alone, you bully? Okay, there we go. So, the plan backfired. It backfired big time. We'll heal up and then we'll rest, I think. Because it looks like we have some black talons around here. And they can be fairly tough. Oh, wrong skill tree or wrong tab. There we are. get another heal on her, and then we'll heal up Minsk. I think we should have some heals. Yep. Minsk, have a heal. Have another one. And why don't we heal Imbolin? And you could heal Minsk some more. Yeah, the plan went south very fast there. And what do we got? 2 left. We'll use 1 on Minsk, 1 on her, and then I think we're good. Perhaps we'll go do this next fight, and we'll use up a few of our spells in it. Then we'll rest. So, before we head in, let's use up a couple of our more powerful spells here, or more useful spells to have going. And bless. Got no heals, but I think we'll make up for that with those 2 spells. Alright. I think they were just down here. Should they still be there? Apparently not. That's a little disappointing. I was certain that I got shot by a Black Talon Elite last time, and that I would find him as soon as I headed south a little ways. Oh well. We're almost at the bottom, I believe. Yep. We are in the bottom corner. Pretty much. Quick save again. What have we here? Gibberling. No challenge in Gibberlings anymore. Let's see how they explode. Charm person. Alright. Quick save. I wonder where those Black Talon guys went to. That killed Imoen last time. Oh, that's a bloody rock. Okay.
A simple task.
We could probably use up some magic here. And we'll keep everybody on the move so as not to get hit by that spell. Ah, darn. Oh well. Poop happens.
Go for the eyes! Go for the eyes!
I will show you justice.
Let's use up some magic since we're gonna rest shortly anyway. Might as well. We'll use up Acid Arrow as well. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Let's use our last Chromatic Orb. We might want to switch out our Chromatic Orbs, even though they are quite effective for our, what do you call it? Let's rest. Cannot rest at this time? Okay. For, what was I going to say? Oh, magic missiles, because it seems to be much more effective now. Can we rest now? No, not until that spell is over. A Dreadwolf.
Give us victory!
Alright. Let's take out the Dreadwolves. Okay.
Simple task.
Let us rest now. Can we quick save? We quick saved? We can rest. Alright, we got all our spells back.
Yeah.
That's a lot of blood. Alright, let's head around. The more of these locations we explore, the more we learn. That's just a guard tower. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah. Take it, Gibberlings. You stand no chance.
Of course.
Feels good to have enemies that we can just... What is happening? Huh? What has
It's
just
about time
happened?
You came through for me. I was beginning to wonder whether your incompetence was... Wait. This isn't right. You fool! I am not fully revived. I am diminished, damaged, and dangerously deteriorated. Why, I've even lost some of my perspicacity.
Excuse me?
Are you even listening? My most obedient servant, friend. Where are you? Sure, you're not going to leave me up here.
What is going on?
Conniving cur! I will crack your realm wide open and drag you into this plane of... Oh. Hello. This is awkward.
A little bit. Well met. I'm
Greetings,
Halcyon
friendly,
Rain.
Surface dweller. You wouldn't have...
Oh, you're a Drow.
The nearest entrance to the Underdark, would you?
No, I'm afraid I
suppose
don't.
You wouldn't. This is particularly problematic for a popular power player such as myself.
And who might, yourself
How could I
be?
forget? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Baloth Baratil, more commonly known as Baloth the Entertainer. Yes, I know, that Baloth. Fall to your knees and beg for mercy. I'm sure you know the drill.
I shall do no such thing. The thing about that is, I left my knee pads back at home, and well, you know how these things go. We'll go with 2, I like that.
Perhaps you aren't as cultured as I had assumed. In any case, it seems that I am in a bit of a bind. I am unable to return to my home, left bare to the boundless barbarism of the service world.
That's a shame. How could such a nice guy like you get mixed up in a situation like this? Die, Drow!
You must be
we'll go with the
crawling
top
with
one.
questions, but first, let me elucidate recent events. Perhaps many of your petty ponderances will be answered.
By the gods, if my eyes continue to roll at this speed, they'll begin to smoke. Perhaps they will be. Carry on, then. We'll go
My
with
most
2.
recent project was a little something I called the Black Pits. I'm sure you've heard of it. Mortal pitted against mortal in a desperate bid to... Oh, it doesn't matter anymore.
Can't say that I have. Yes, in fact, I've visited that particular bank of outhouses many times.
You
I
must
can't
be
say
out
that I
of the
have.
loop. It was a marvelous sight. The roaring crowd, my obedient djinn slave keeping the prisoners in line, the sound of hammer crushing bone. Oh, such fond memories.
How did you get the gin in the first place? Sounds like quite the hotspot. Let's go with the
Favor
first
here,
one.
A clever spell there, a geese or two. It's not so hard.
What's a geese? And it worked out
Things
so
went
well
quite
for you.
swimmingly until some upstarts tricked me into facing them in battle. They cheated, of course.
Of
But
course.
I am nothing if not calculatingly cautious. And so I instructed that gin jerk Najim to grant me a final wish. That I be protected from death. Oh, he granted that one all right.
And now you're
As
here.
you can see, I live again. No demon web pits for me. But I am bereft of my previous power. Forced to converse with a pack of mouth breed... I apologize. I'm beginning to ramble.
You're gonna call us mouth breathers, you jerk. I've been called worse by better. In any case, I feel a request coming. Did he also rob you of your manners? Let's go
I'm
with
simply
one.
unaccustomed to dealing with your kind on less than crushingly advantageous terms.
I'll try to speak slowly and
I
in
do not
reverent
make it a habit
tones.
to beg others for aid, and I prefer to lend favors rather than request them.
Now I definitely feel a request
Clearly,
coming
I still
on.
command some of my powers. Even in this diminished state, I must remain one of the top 5 spellcasters in all the realms. If someone were to offer me martial protection, I'm sure I could be of great help to whatever it is you're doing.
There it is, fine. Whatever, welcome aboard. Or, I'm afraid I can't take you with me.
No.
We'll go with 2.
No, 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 no! Don't leave me here, you moronic miscreant! There are pale-skinned barbarians everywhere!
Make your way to the Friendly Arm Inn. It's not far, and if you hide outside the walls on the east side, you probably won't be discovered and killed. Probably. On second thought, sure. Your whining convinced me. No, we'll go with one.
I'll just make my way there myself. I don't need your help. Begone!
Okay.
Good on you if you save the day.
Done.
Oh,
Done.
intriguing. That's quite funny, actually. He's a bit of a jerk, but I like him. I like his jerky ways. I'm getting a little obsessive with the quick saving. It's like a force of habit. My finger just keeps hitting it without me really thinking about it. Alright, we got a path back here. That's... the Black Pits, I think that's part of this game. Like, it's something you can go do. Or maybe it's kind of like an expansion, I'm not sure.
For a bit of the rough and tumble.
I might be into that if there's an expansion for this. That'd be pretty cool. I'm getting ahead of myself because I'm not even done the game yet. But I'm so glad that there's just tons of content of games like this that I've never played.
Done.
Including the original Fallouts. Planescape. Torment, that one looked really good, and I saw that they're making a spiritual successor with the Pillars of Eternity engine, which I started playing Pillars of Eternity for a Let's Play recently, and it is quite good. Tons of fun. Also, I have it on hard, so it's been quite hard, but I feel like I learned quite a bit in this game, and I could take it to that game and be better. So I decided to go on hard. These games are just so much fun, and I never really had the chance to play them before. Very happy to have the chance to play them and show you guys me experiencing this genre for the first time, really. Because I have played Dragon Age Origins. It's a little bit different, though somewhat similar. But that was the first game like this I've ever really played. Looks like we've explored most of this forest. It hasn't been completely uneventful either. Do it to it, guys. Do it to it, my dudes.
Simple task.
Alright. Man, I wish I had some pizza right now. Actually, we were going to get sushi today, but the sushi place was closed. I wish I had sushi right now. Get the wolves. Ooh, that was a good hit. I guess the screen shakes when you get a critical. Or they get a critical. Maybe even.
Of course.
When a critical is scored, I believe that the screen shakes. But I might be wrong.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Give us
Wow.
victory!
We're just ripping through these gibberlings now. That feels pretty good.
Of course.
And we're looking pretty good on money again. Like I said before, I don't think money's too much of a worry. It usually isn't for me in adventuring games. You just adventure, sell your loot, and eventually you have a surplus of cash. And then you use said cash to purchase one really expensive thing, and then you move on with your life. That's not really how I usually work, but... Oh my goodness, Skyrim Remastered is coming out soon. I am so excited. I love that game. I love Bethesda. They are awesome. I can't wait to play it. I think it's a few days. Hence, from the date I'm recording this. You got anything for me, dude? Or are you just gonna stand there? Oh, why don't we have her switch back to her, melee, or sorry, ranged attack.
Of course.
Alright, so we explored this whole place. Good stuff, except for like one little chunk of the map here, but I doubt there's anything there. Gonna head there and then head off of the map. Or, like, out of this map. That was cool. What is with this, though? I guess these guys did it? I don't know. That's a big blood smear. And I never did find anything but that tower and that mage, who is now by the friendly arm in, trying not to die. I guess people don't like Drow on the surface, and probably with good reason. They seem like they're not very nice. Should we travel straight to Cloakwood? Let's take a look down here. We have a lot of locations that I think need fleshing out. Where's this? Oh, let's travel there, in fact.
You have been waylaid by enemies and
Of
must
course we
defend
have been.
yourself.
Let's see how we're gonna go about this. You're on your sword, so you can attack. You're on your sword, you attack him. Why don't you use your hammer power? And Rasad, and Imoen, and Dynahair. Let's get you to back up. Okay. Now let's try and not take too much damage here.
My blade will cut you down to size.
We got an archer there. Okay. Oops, I want these 4 to attack this guy. These 2 can work as a team over here. Good stuff. Go for the eyes, boo! We will pick up your loot and move on with our lives. Not much for loot, but good enough. Yeah. I'll grab a drink while we travel to this location, I believe. Okay, it looks like I explored this one fully. This might be where our father figure died. Why do I forget his name? People have said it to me recently, too, in the game, and I just don't remember what his name was. Let's check this place real quick. I think we explored it fully. Yes, we have now. At least as fully as I think I can.
Of course. Yeah.
Gorion, that was our father's name. To the Cloakwood. Alright, well,
Yeah.
let's see what awaits us here. We're looking for the leader of all the bandits, I think. Or whoever hired the bandits, perhaps. I can't remember what the note said exactly. I could go back and look, but we'll just explore and find out. Tazaloi.
Cut you down to size.
That's a lot of Tazaloi. Perhaps... Oh, shoot. I almost got Minsk out of there. That went not bad, though. Let's take that one out. Oh, that might be the cloak we were looking for before. Somebody had a quest for us to find a cloak. And I believe that is the one. He's probably going to give it to us as a reward, because people seem to do that. Alright.
Of course. Yeah.
We got some stuff to identify, too. How's our weight doing? We're not bad. For weight, so let's use up some heals here. Mostly mint. Could even use both of them on him. Yeah, I think that's the cloak. Let's check our journal here. Pause the game. Gurk's cloak. Gurk, a crusty old dwarf in Baragost, has had his supposedly famous cloak stolen from him by a batch of Tazaloi in Cloakwood. After our brief encounter, I have come to the conclusion that I'd do almost anything to rid him of that sour mood. Alright. Well, we have it.
Yeah.
I believe that is it, at least. That was Tazaloi, and he was missing a cloak. And we found a cloak, and it was the only thing they had that seemed a little out of place, even. So cool, another quest down. I'm sure I won't finish all the quests in the game, but I will endeavor to finish as many as I can.
A bad case of armor, chief.
Did you... I must stress, I have a bad case of armor chafe. Ooh, that's hilarious. Spider? Spider?
My blade will cut you down to size.
Okay. We're not really in dire straits. Let's take a look at what she's got. You can use that. Okay, and we will have you attack as well. That's one!
I will show you justice. I will show you justice.
Come on. Good stuff, guys. What do we got? we're like 1/6 explored this map, so next time we'll finish that off. The exploring, not sex. Anyway, if you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is Father of Two, signing off.